Hello, everybody, and welcome back. This is episode 8 on Core Farms Country Park. Pretty excited for this one because I found out a different way to feed the animals, and we're going to look at that in a little bit. But hey, let's go ahead and go over our goals for this episode, which is bale straw. You could kind of see on the field here. We got quite a bit of straw to bale, and we're going to need it for that TMR mixer. Buy some land. I'm not sure what land I want to buy yet. Build greenhouses. I need some money going on through the winter. Crops still coming in. And fix the food issue. Start with looking at that food issue probably. But first, I need to get all my equipment back up and running from when I got off last time. We are sitting at $142,000, so I don't have much money to play with, I guess. And this one over here, I think it just got stopped by that bell. Ooh, I wonder which one it's going to grab a hold of. Really close. You know what? I'll just move this bell out of the way and drive over to the other start point. Make sure I get the right one. And that is off to the races. Now, there's two pieces of land I want to look at. Last episode, I think I mentioned purchasing this land over here. It has oats on it that are ready to harvest, but it costs $200,000. And then started looking into, I need something to keep me going, I guess, through the winter. So I think I'm gonna purchase this piece of land right here, maybe. It's kind of flat. It's nearby, easy access from the road. I mean, I guess I could cut through the bushes, but I was wanting to. So check this out. This is how much I hate the whole can't destroy the bush thing. So this map right here, well, this land right here, I was looking at buying this for a while now, this piece of land right here. I was thinking maybe put in some bale storage or something like that because I got all these bales over here for the TMR mixer. But the way in, I guess, is over here. There's fence, 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 fence. And then this little tiny gap where no vehicle can fit through. So there's actually no way in to this plot of land right here without cutting through the bushes. So if you guys are getting mad about me driving through the bushes, I guess it's set up to do that. I talked a little bit about the whole food issue. Let me show you how we're going to solve that. So while watching some YouTube, I came across a video from, I believe, Driver53. He does some tutorial stuff. And there is something somewhere. Let's see if I can find it right here. So this global goods transport pallet, it can hold 200,000 liters. So I can put that over here at the trigger with 200,000 liters of grass in it. Pretty nice. I like that. And I could also put that at the rabbit trigger. I could put that at the any of the triggers. And it's supposed to work, I guess. And yeah, it's definitely something we're going to look at doing this episode. This worker's over here is done on the grass field. Now I'm going to go over comments from episode 3. There is actually one comment from episode 2 that I accidentally missed. And there's Rocky Balboa, our doggy. I guess I'll drive this over to the other field because I think I still need to roll it. I'm kind of excited to put one of those pallets in where the cows are for maybe the straw, because it blows through that straw really fast. All right, silage baling all finished over here. I believe I was just doing silage bales for the money. I can't remember. It's been a little while since I played. I got a few other series I was kind of working on, so you might notice those. Now we got 93% grass in here, so even though I'm about to go start this over on the straw, it's probably going to come out as a silage bale, which is fine, I guess. I mean, I need silage, more silage. But I need to get that harvester and that trailer out of the way. But that's field 57 over there. Let's go ahead and load in field 57 harvest course. That should be the correct course. Start point all the way up here. Hit go and going. Now I'm gonna try to pull this trailer out of the way with this harvester. Doubt it works. Don't know. And I just realized something. I need to refuel this. Oh, hey, it hooks up. I guess it works. I wasn't expecting it to be able to turn because it's kind of going through it. But I need to refuel this harvester, and I know I can't drive through there with that header, so we got to drop that somewhere. You know, let's just go ahead and drop this header right here in the grass. Why is that rolling? I'm just gonna kind of shove this up here where it rolls into the harvester, I guess, or the header. Yeah, that's pretty normal, right? Just, you know, use the harvester as your main vehicle for pulling around all your crops. Seems normal. Oh, gosh, run right into that. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these oats. Probably try to save it to the best sell time, and I don't got enough room in here for oats, I guess. What is... This thing holds 15 million liters of whatever. Oh, wait, I think I know what it is. I'm not on the trailer. Oh, man, I was about to freak out over that dang silo again. And I am just going to drop that trailer there for now. I don't want to deal with it. But let's go get this refueled because it's pretty low. It does look like that first one did come out as a silage bill, which is fine. I kind of thought it would. But hey, let's go ahead and go over our first comment here. We go ahead and cover the one I missed from episode 2, which was from the boy Maddie. Sorry about that. I guess I didn't scroll up far enough. But the grass field is perfect. Also, sorry for being late on commenting. Been a bit busy, so catching up on the series. Episode 3 is next. Also, those mud-looking patches are for a mod that people can download, which gives maps realistic mud that you can get stuck in. Edit. Can't wait for a 0 to 100 million on Galgenberg. It's going to be good. Well, that's bad news. I'm not going to do it on Galgenberg. I started setting it up, and then I kind of backed out of that idea on Galgenberg. So I do have a 0 to 100 probably already out before this video comes out. Maybe? I don't know. I kind of like my 0 to 100s to be somewhat of an empty-ish map, so I was flying around on Galgenberg, checking it out, setting up a little area to start at, and it just, I don't know, it just didn't seem like a good map to do the 0 to 100 on. But I'm not against that map, and I want to get back to it eventually, and I probably will. But 0 to 100 is coming, if it's not already out already. But hey, thank you so much for that comment. Sorry I missed that. And we got a bunch of silage bales to pick up over here, so let's go through and do that. And I'm just going to pile them up right there. See what all we get. I just thought of this. I should have reset the bale counter on that baler. See how much straw I actually get. Darn. Oh well. May look into upgrading the trailer I got here to a bigger one. The only reason I went with the shorter one was because, I mean, it's a tight fitting area. But I think I might be able to make it work. So this comment's from Rambo Hacker Gaming. Great episode, and in answer to your question, I have yet to try this map and really want to, but I don't have any free time with the other maps I'm on. That is definitely a problem with being a content creator. So many maps you want to play, but you're already kind of committed to another series. There's timestamp 2105 for the sheep. Do bells. It is much easier, and you can just drop a bunch of bells on the food trigger, stockpile them. That works out great. I think I got something better. 2126 timestamps. Since the recent update, all my universal autoload vehicles have been lagging like crazy. So I was talking about my lag on my universal autoloads, so I'm not the only one. And 5031 silage is less because of the moisture content. Hay and straw hold more because they are drier. I'm not sure what I was talking about there. Maybe because how many liters these bales are. That would make sense. But then I commented, thank you for watching and commenting. I'm sticking with the bells moving forward and just trying to stay away from the universal autoload trailers. I'm going to use them, but not walk by them. But as you may have seen in the little video there, I went ahead and fixed a little issue over on the other field because it was blocked by a bell. So I need to hurry up and get over there and start getting them. But we have 2 full trailers and 2.5 trailer fulls right there. Really like that. Before I head over there, let's go ahead and start some work on this field. We gotta multitask and get stuff done. And I guess save the game. I hit the wrong button. Oh wait, did I? No, okay. So this is field 54, the boy, Maddie. Let's see here. This is gonna be the rolling course. And we'll go first waypoint and start. So the rolling is something new that I'm doing on this series, just to try to get more harvest out of the grass and start making me more money. Now this field over here still needs nitrogen, so I should probably get on that too. Let's see here. I got one available tractor. Should be able to pull my slurry tank. You know what? I forgot all about this harvester over here. It's just sitting over here running. Well, I put the fuel in it, but I'm gonna run the fuel out of it. I'll just go ahead and turn it off for now and leave it there. Now, the next question is, where is my slurry spreader? Huh. Seems to be a problem. I just keep losing everything. I don't know where it's all at. Don't remember where I'm leaving it. If I had to guess, it would probably be over here. I may look into selling that telehandler sometime soon. It's not being used, I guess. Where? Not over here. Oh, there it is. Close. Really? You're telling me this is blocking you? You can drive right beside it. I do need to get over there and pick those bells up, but I'm trying to start up with the other fields before I do that. Now, I believe this tractor is the one I put that nitrogen sensor on, so maybe I'll get better results, I guess? Maybe? Because I've been noticing it going above it and below it, so it's not getting right at that perfect level. I mean, it says perfect on it, but it's not getting right there. Hey, maybe. And over here on field 1 is Auto Sim Crew field, and we'll just go ahead and load in the slurry course. And I'll come back and check those results later, because I got some other work to do. Now, I feel like I'm going to have a whole lot of straw bales, like a ridiculous amount. I'm going to go ahead and start over here on this side of the field so it doesn't get caught up on any of them again. Just like right here, might be getting blocked by this one, even though it's so far away. Got it. And look at this nice straight road right here. I planned it just like this. I knew exactly what that driver was doing. Nah, I really didn't plan that. That's pure luck. You know, I was watching somebody play and they do time-lapse videos. I don't know the name exactly. It starts with a T. It's like tube something. I don't know. Sorry. I know I'm getting it totally wrong. But he, running his beller, he turns off the automatic drop and he drops them all in a perfect row. It's amazing. Like that. That's smart because, I mean, I'm driving all over the place picking these up, but I just never got around to doing it. I guess I don't do my own belling much, but now that's for the time-lapse series. I thought about doing that in my time-lapse series, but just never got around to it. So a little update. I think I mentioned I'm going to release these episodes on Saturday and Sunday, but I think I'm going to change up my whole release schedule. I'll probably get a post out there. I don't know. I never post a release schedule just because I'm never very accurate on it. So I don't want to promise something I can't actually do. And I think I'm gonna set it up where I release Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if I have any extra videos, I can release them on Saturday and Sunday. I mean, that's the idea. Right now, I should have a 0 to 100 coming out maybe on Wednesdays. And this one will be on Fridays. And a $10 million chicken challenge will be on Mondays. And right now, all I got out is that first episode, well, as of recording this, and it's actually doing pretty good. That's what I designed that episode for, was to bring in quite a bit more views and subscribers. I mean, it's a lot shorter than what I normally do. So for those of you that have been subscribed for a while and constantly commenting on all my videos, y'all really like the longer videos, but I do appreciate y'all stopping in and watching that one also. And leaving comments. It's great. But hey, we got field work finished over. Nope, that ain't done. Field work's finished somewhere. I think we're about to have 2 field works finished. But I got all the bells, so we'll go ahead and look at another comment from the boy Maddie. Finally caught up, also 2112 timestamp with silage bells and hay bells. If you are looking for money, silage is the way to go. If you're looking for feed, hay is the way to go. Sounds great. I'm looking for everything. Oh no, I forgot I had that auto load on. Well, I commented on there saying, is TMR not the best for cows? Will they be just fine with hay? I just rewatched it. I think I confused myself. LOL. I was going to add more grass to the sheep. Will hay work there even though it says grass? I guess I was talking about the hay for the TMR mixture. I'm not 100% sure what I was talking about. I was a little confused there in that timestamp area. So, a little lost. And then he replies back. Then we go back and forth replying about stuff. And then I did ask about 60% hay and 40%, or no, the horses. 60% oats and 40% hay. Like, should I do them both? I never ended up getting a reply back there, but I think he answered me in another video. I mean, I could stop being lazy and just look it up. Nah, I like the involvement, I guess. Okay, let's go ahead and drop these bells here. One of them, I picked up a second one right there, but one of them was off the field there. So I believe I'm all done with this trailer, and that is a lot of straw bales. That's gonna last us a while. I mean, the year for sure. I'm not too sure if it's gonna last 2 years, maybe? Hey, we'll see. But I'm gonna get this pulled up out of the way and parked somewhere, and then I got 2 workers finished. I know one of them's at Slurry and one of them's at Beller. Let's go take a look at that real quick. Now, we are nitrogen level. It's perfect, but it's still going over. That's 165, 140. I just saw 140 of 65. Yeah, so it's still going over. I don't know. I thought this one had the nitrogen sensor stuff on it. And I also got the special attachment on the trailer where it's supposed to solve that issue too. But yeah, looking at the field, man, it is all over the place. I got green, red, yellow, orange. Well, I guess there's no red, it's just an orange color. Yeah. But, I mean, the slurry's free, it's working. It's not perfect. I mean, that little... Yeah, I mean, it's driving me crazy. But I think it will be fine. Now, we got the roller still going over here. I think I'll wait for that to finish up. Shouldn't take long. And I got some other stuff I can work on too. I still need to take care of the animals for the month. But I've been kind of doing that off camera, and we still have that feed issue I need to take care of. Now, I don't know what I'm going to plant here next. I plan on keeping quite a bit of those oats just for my horses. But I also need to sell some too because I need some money. And then looking into greenhouses later in the episode. I don't know what greenhouses I'm going to get yet, but I'll probably get some that do regular crops too, so I keep crops coming in all year round. I just realized I still have it on half a speed. My bad. So I put it on half speed. Instead of pausing it, I put it on a half speed time while I go around looking before I start the episode of what I'm going to work on. And I guess I just forgot to change it back. I'm over here looking at the cows, and holy cow, the food is almost out. Yeah, no pun intended there, but I guess it kind of worked out. I don't think I've ever seen the food that low. Like, what happened? I don't know what happened. Yeah, I need to get a lot of food over there. And also straw, obviously. I'm going to try that big bag thing with the straw and see if that works. Because the straw runs out every single month. And that's what I'm looking at preventing is stuff running out every single month. But somebody's finished with work. We'll get back to that in a second. Get this guy out of the way and the slurry all started up. got the slurry starting up over here. Let's go ahead and go over another comment. This one's from Rabbit Sean. Haven't tried it. Roads and farm way too tight for my playstyle. And yes, and I asked if anybody's tried this map. And then I commented back, I think I'm learning my lesson to stay away from maps like this in the future. So nothing's coming out of this slurry tank. Let's see here. Nitrogen 0. Why is nothing coming out? Oh no, maybe I can't do it after rolling? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, I messed that up. Pretty bad. I guess our next grass harvester will not be that good. I can't believe I did that. No, I rolled the other field first and it worked. Why ain't this one working? I did roll the other field first, right? Yeah, I think I did. You know what, let me try to manually do it, see what happens. Looks like it's not coming out. I mean, it came out a little bit there on the edge. But why is it not coming out? Okay, folding that back up, and I guess I'll look into fertilizer. I mean, besides slurry. I try to do something different, and it doesn't work. We'll go ahead and get a new fertilizer spreader, I guess. Let's see here. We'll go with this one right here. I think this is the one I got for the lime. So I just need to make sure I change the colors up so I don't get them confused. Lime, always go white. Fertilizer, I usually always go green. There we go. I'll go with this color look here. Black and green. Why not? And we'll go ahead and purchase this. Yeah, I don't want to spend all my money right now. Let's go ahead and lease it. Because I got plans for that money for some of my goals and don't want to lose all my money there. But I'm probably about to lose all my money filling it up. So I need to be careful there. Don't overfill it. Solid fertilizer. That was 5,000. Trying to do just a little bit. There we go. That's enough for now. Spent, looks like, right around $25,000. I think that's enough. I mean, our nitrogen levels were all the way down, so they're probably going to need more than this. Went ahead and created a new course because it's probably way different of a fertilized spread. Don't know why I put my start point all the way over here. I tried to set it up as the same all the way at the same spot where the rest of my stuff starts. But I'm just going to leave it and go with it. Well, let's see if this even works, because I don't know. And yeah, looks like nothing is coming out. I don't know why. I fertilized the last field after rolling. The only thing I can think of is the whole rolling thing. I'm going to let it go because it looks like it's going to spread some here and there. Maybe it will help a little. TMR mixing building over there only has about 8,000 liters of TMR in it. So I will just go ahead and fill up from what I have here, if I got any. I hope I have some. Can't believe I ran out over there with the cows. 90,000 liters. That's not even enough to fill the whole thing up. How did that run? I must not have been paying attention. Yeah, so I think selling that TMR was a horrible idea. I knew it probably would have been. And especially with not really making much money off of it. Yep, just pop that wheelie right there. I mean, that seems normal. Now, the next thing up for the cow pasture there, cow pen, is straw. But I'm going to use that big bag option. At least I'm going to attempt to. Or pallet, I don't know what it is. Global goods transport pallet. Let's go with a... Oh, I guess I could just change that. We're going to go unreal capacity, and we'll buy that for $1,000. Now, I believe the... Oh, there it goes right there. It tells me. The black side is auto load. The red side says discharge. I know when watching the video, it just said black and red. I didn't know it actually said something on there. Couldn't tell in the video. Oh, this driver's done. I had a little issue with him driving off the field. He drove way off the field, got stuck somewhere else, and I don't know what he was thinking. But looks like I mean, got an even bigger issue of this not being fertilized. So it's just kind of weird. We'll park it over here next to the lime one. Hopefully I don't get these confused. I shouldn't. Now I got my trailer completely full. Can I? Oh, I can pick it up anyways. Oh, that's awesome. So no super strength required. I'm gonna put it there, go ahead and back up to it and get it loaded. So I got 110,000 liters of straw, which is good. That bag will hold 200,000 liters, and this trailer does not hold 200,000 liters, I guess. I'd have to upgrade it. Why did it stop? There it goes, all done. I wonder if I could still carry it with all that in there. Yep. And that is what I'm gonna do. Let's just carry this all the way over there. Nothing to see here. 110,000 liters of wheat. Don't know how much that would weigh, but not wheat, straw, but it's perfectly normal. Straw's already going out. I'm gonna put it kind of in here where it's out of the way. And that appears to be working. Let's go over here. Straw's up to 20,000 liters. I could check the animals. Yep, straw's good. Now that should do every month. I guess if you back out of the game and come back in, you need to come over and touch the pallet. That's the idea. I wonder if it would work over here for this manure. I'm gonna try it. And I think this can work right here for the liquids also. Not bad. Pretty easy fix. And the manure, let's go with brown. Why not? Doesn't look like it's working here. It, not picking that up. Let me take it inside the bin though, because there is a fill trigger in there. Y'all get out the way. Nope, doesn't appear to be working. It was worth a try. But I will end up using this eventually. Probably just gonna end up sitting over here in this shed forever. But I can do the same thing for the chicken feed also. I think this pallet's working for right now, so when that runs out, I'll take care of that. And I'll also do it for the grass. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at that. I'm gonna get all these grass bales into the silo. It will change them into loose grass. See, just like that. I'm gonna get them all in there, load it up with the trailer, put it in one of those bags, and then test it out. I'm gonna leave all these over here just in case it doesn't work. I still have some to fall back on. I have 53,796 liters of grass. While that's filling up, I'll go ahead and get another bag in. Or a pallet. We'll go with that John Deere green just because I know it's gonna make somebody mad. Oh wow, can I unload here? Huh. I didn't realize the unload trigger was that far out. I was trying to get all bumped up against it earlier. All the grass is now in there. I want to probably wait until this goes down some, so I know it actually goes in there. I'll just put it there and see what happens. Actually, you know what? I'll just go ahead and skip a month or an hour. There we go. Skipped an hour. I don't even know if it went down much. 2488. So as soon as I bring this up to it, it should start filling in. And it did. Wow, that is amazing. So food issue solved, water issue solved, and I don't even need these silos. I could do these. But I mean, I actually I kind of like the look of these silos whenever I was up from aerial view. Now, not doubled up, but I kind of like it, so I'm gonna leave them. And plus, it holds a lot more. Why not? Kind of worried because it doesn't appear to be the straw doesn't appear to be going up. Come over here and touch the bag. It goes out, but I don't think it's going out automatically. I guess the way to test that even further is let's go ahead and skip another hour. Come over here, look at the sheep. We'll see what they did. And they are down too, so this does not appear to be working. I have to come over here and touch it. And I don't like that. So bells it is. Now I do like it for the straw. I mean, I would prefer it to go in there automatically, but it doesn't. But it is a lot easier just to go ahead and have all that straw over there, and then I can run in there, touch the button, done each month. Touch the pallet, I guess. So that doesn't work. Worth a shot. Bells are still the best way, I guess. And it's going the same over here with this food on the chickens also. I have to come over here and touch it. It's kind of a bummer. Man, really hoping this would work. You know, I was going through my animals here. Do my rabbits? Is that $1,200 a rabbit? There's no way. But anyways, I'm going through my rabbits here and I realize they're not reproducing any. So let me go see if I can sell those rabbits. I did look it up. Quick little search. Popped up a video of making money with rabbits on this map. And haven't watched it yet, but I'll get there eventually. Yeah, that is some good money. I'm gonna go ahead and sell that for almost $37,000. Sell them all. I don't know the best time to sell them. I need to watch that video. And then I'm gonna buy a bunch of baby ones for $1,500. Wow. I did not see that coming. I did not realize how profitable these rabbits are. I mean, they should be reproducing like crazy. Maybe they got too old and stopped reproducing. Looking at all my animals, I think I'm good to go to the next month, maybe. I need to check my fields. I think I have, what do I have down? I have sorghum down. That's harvest next month, huh? Didn't even realize it. So yeah, I think I'm good to go to next month, but first we're going to go ahead and build up those greenhouses. Let's go look at purchasing that land. Let's go ahead and head in here, buy some land. There it is. It's farmland 52. We'll buy that for $40,920. We now own this. We have $104,000 left to play with. Now, I'm not sure which greenhouse is used. I'm gonna look at this DD production, Dragon's Den production area. I never used any of these. I've seen Rambo Hacker Gaming use them quite a bit. 2 times. Kind of like that. It uses, looks like manure and water, and I guess I got manure? I mean, I've been saving it up. I don't know where it spawns out at. Can't see it. I'm hoping it's on this side where I'm at. Nope, it's on the other side. Go ahead and sell that. There it is. I can see the lines now. There, plop that down right there, and I'll make nice little decorations here in a second. Well, here we go. I think this is good enough. I don't know. This is not lined up with this, but it's lined up with this, I guess. So I don't know which one's going to bother me more. So here's what it's going to look like. Pretty basic right now. You know what? Let me add some grass right here. Looks like I got the same grass now. I don't know what happened there because I thought before it wasn't the same. Oh, well, maybe it's the same? I don't know. But this should give us plenty of room to operate and work. Let's go see what all we need to get this going. And I might have to put in a sell point because some of this stuff looked like different products, I guess. Either way, they're both the same speed. Tomatoes with manure. Oh, wait, no, it comes out with 4. Okay, so, okay. I see it now. I'm going to do the manure route. Let's go ahead and get this filled up with stuff. I'm going to get the water over here, get the manure over here. I'll bring y'all back. Now, I'm kind of glad I got that other trailer set up over at the manure, and I'm kind of glad I've been collecting it for a little bit. Now, I don't think it costs that much to probably buy it. I'm sure I'll get a better return anyways. But I already got that pen filled up with water. Now I'm going to go ahead and grab this manure and take it over there too. Got 105,000 liters. I can't recall how much will fit in there. Hopefully all this will. Pulling out on the road. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, watch it. That's pulling in now with the manure. It's pretty tight fit through here. But at least I got it going at this angle. Oh, jeez. You know, to be honest with you, I'm probably not going to use that gate anymore. I'm just going to run right through the bushes. Okay, it looks like it takes 60,000 liters. And now there are some special things in here. I guess cocoa bean, onion, cucumber, garlic, and bell pepper. I don't think I got sell points for that. Let's take a look. Well, there's onion. Oh, I got to sell everything. My bad. Cucumber, garlic. Now these are in the thousands. Bell pepper, 1,500. Let's see what the tomatoes and lettuce and all that is, the base game stuff. Right around the same price for that. Well, definitely don't do strawberries. Ooh, do some lettuce. That's what I'm talking about right there. Now, does this run? Oh, it does run in parallel. I'm going to do some lettuce, so that lettuce had some good money to it. Go ahead and activate that and that. We're full on water, full on manure. That should get going through pretty fast. And I want to put in another greenhouse because I want a greenhouse that gives me crop product. So let's look at doing that real quick. I don't know if this one... Greenhouse hops, what is that? Nope. I don't know if any of these will do that. Not looking like it. But I got some in here somewhere that will do it. At least I thought I had some in here. I guess I don't have that anymore. I might have got rid of it because there was a mod conflict with some of these. Because I think I got this fruit greenhouse. Rambo Hacker Gamer recommended it to me, but he said there was a mod conflict with another greenhouse. And I'm guessing those other greenhouses were the ones that did regular crops. Well, that's kind of a bummer. I mean, I was really just wanting the crops to have some food if I ever run out and stuff like that, but nope, not looking good. But let's go ahead and get this trailer back over to the manure area. Now that is actually going to wrap up this episode. It might be kind of on a short side, 30 to 45 minutes. I'm not sure yet. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down, man. That thing is flying. Maybe I should pay attention. Well, yeah, I guess that's it for this episode. We bought land. Well, we baled the straw, bought land, built greenhouses, and... we fixed the food issue? No, I guess we didn't. I guess we didn't fix the food issue. I mean, I wish it would continuously drop in there. I guess it doesn't. Maybe at the time of the video that got released about it, it did, and it just doesn't do it anymore. But, oh well. It was worth a try. Learned something new. I thought it would work. But hey, if y'all haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe button. It really mean a lot. Help out this channel grow. And if you got any tips, tricks, or suggestions, feel free to drop them down in the comments section. They're always welcome and very appreciative. Or if you just got any dad jokes, go ahead and drop those down too. I know somebody will. But until next time, y'all take care. I'm just coming back in here for a second because I was pretty busy in this episode. I kept getting called away. That's what I mean. And I don't know, I rushed to finish it, I guess, so I can go do something with the kids. And so I just went after the goals, got the goals done, and forgot all about the rest of the comments. And then we got Chris Stewart. Did you hear about the kidnapping at school? Everything is fine. He woke up. And then I just put the laugh faces, and then the boy Maddie. I always love a dad joke. My kids actually really like that one too. I was actually pretty excited to tell my kids that one. Then another one from Chris Stewart. Goal number 1, run a farm. Goal number 2, buy a castle. I see no flaw in your plan. And then I commented, most farmers just buy castles, right? And then the boy Maddie, neither do I. So, yeah, maybe not the best plan. I guess in reality, this is more of a $10 million challenge, I guess, because once I get that 10 million, I'm going to buy that castle. So, and then another comment, Auto Sim Crew. I have not tried this map, and with the farm being so tight to maneuver around, I think I will keep this one off my radar. Don't blame you. I hate maps like this, but there was another farm location that I noticed that was a little more open. That other farm I noticed that was a little more open. It's actually right over here, pretty close. I mean, it's still kind of tight, but I mean, it's got more storage, seems pretty open compared to my other area. And then I believe this is the last comment from AutoSim Crew. Goals for episode 4, plant largest field on map with sugarcane. That's kind of an ongoing joke, I guess we have. He wanted me to plant sugarcane. I started to on the Galgenberg time-lapse series, and my hard drive crashed, so I lost that. And trying to get back to planting sugarcane eventually. I'm thinking about just making an episode dedicated just to plant and farm sugarcane. That's it. Nothing special about the episode. That's it. Just do it. Like this one's for you, AutoSim Crew. And then I put I might just have to do that. Maybe episode 10, 15, or 20 at the latest. I don't mind giving it a try. I know it won't be fun, but I like a challenge sometimes. When I do sugarcane, I'm going to use all base game equipment. I'm sure I will hate it a lot. I'm recorded through episode 6 right now. I need to figure out how to make some money. Okay, so sugarcane might be coming still on this series. We'll see. But until next time, y'all take care.